Hi, everybody. Welcome back here to Eastern Hancock High School for the varsity matchup between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the North Decatur Chargers. This is the last home game before a stretch of, I think, 3 away games in a row for the Royals. Oh, they're kind of spread out. We don't have any back-to-backs for a while. Eastern Hancock comes into the game 4-3. North Decatur 5-2, so both teams doing well here on the young season. This is the 8th game for both teams. Last season, North Decatur was victorious 68-60 down in Greensburg, although Eastern Hancock leads the all-time series 13-10. We have about a minute here before the national anthem and then tip-off. Looks like we have a good officiating crew tonight, so that'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Oh, national anthem, we'll stand for that.
At this time, will please stand to play the national anthem by the alumni band.
So good job there by the Eastern Hancock alumni band. So I guess that answers our question from the JV game. Apparently, they didn't invite back the people who weren't any good at band.
Yeah, or they were just wise enough not to come.
Yeah. I saw a couple of recent alumni. I saw Tony Capes up there, Corbin Jennings, Olivia Campbell.
And it looks like we've got some older alumni.
Most of which I don't know. So starting lineups there for the Chargers. Nope, they just shut off the lights. So I'll tell you the starting lineup here when we get back. We'll go starting lineups for the Royals first. So at the point guard spot, a senior, number 3, Skylar Schroep. At the other guard spot, a freshman, number 21, Landon O'Neill. At the small forward, number 25, Brady Smith, a junior. At the power forward, another junior, number 30, Joey Sterrett. And then at center, number 35, a senior, Brady Stevens.
So a slight change from the lineup the Royals have gone with previously this year, with Landon O'Neill starting in place of Peyton Gray. Not
a bad accomplishment for a freshman to, by midseason, start varsity in both football and basketball.
Yeah, not at all. Landon's been shooting pretty well from outside, so maybe coach's idea is to get him in there and get some of those long-range shots into the starting lineup a little earlier in the game. As the Royals get the tip and Schroep brings the ball up court.
Well, that pass from Smith, O'Neill goes through his legs.
Yeah, Landon's a little bit shorter than Peyton, but not quite that short.
No.
And the Royals will start out in their customary 2-3 zone. North Decatur throws the ball around the perimeter, looking for a cutter or a. There you go.
Good ball movement. 3 on the way. No good for Adams, but they tap it back out, and Chargers regain possession. Turnaround no good. Schroep with the rebound. So they have Alex Stern, Garrett Wood, Craig Adams, Garrett Metz, and Elijah Hoeing on the court for the Chargers.
And that was Metz, I think, with the last shot. Get inside to Stevens.
Good ball movement. One more.
Yep.
O'Neill pumps, takes it, just off the rim.
Yep.
Good hustle there by Stevens. Honestly, just the way they looks like North Decatur has 5 of the same player on the board.
They're all a very similar size, and it's a long 3 from Metz? No, Adams.
But all 5 of them were about the same size and build.
Yep.
Schroep with the drive. He gets bumped.
Wow, if they're gonna call that, this could be an interesting game.
This could be a long game, because that didn't look like a whole lot there by Hoeing.
Nope. As you're saying, with those guys all the same size, it'd be nice to get Stevens and Starrett inside and Gray even when he comes in. We do have a height advantage. We don't always have that.
These guys all look fairly well built too, so we'll see how that affects things. Brady Smith gets open for the 3, no good. Nice rebound by Brady Stevens, but tries to get it back to Smith and he can't handle it. Hoeing was standing out of bounds when he caught that one.
Well, it's fortunate because he looked like he was going to be open for a shot. Schroep brings it up, throws it to O'Neill out on the wing, and the Royals get into motion.
Inside to Stevens, back him down, Brady.
I didn't really try to body him out of the way that time.
I mean, Brady's got the size advantage. He's got to use that, especially if they're going to play us in man here.
Right.
We've got to get it down to him. Brady Smith takes it up, puts it up, and draws the foul. That's 2 on Hoeing. It's his second.
Looks like Sean Means will be coming in for him.
Now he's their tallest player at 6'4". Brady Smith hits the first. Brady's second short.
Yeah. I think he knew that from the get-go because he was chasing that down. We leave Adams open in the corner. And
Schroep and O'Neill did not communicate that, and they both tried to stop the ball.
Early 6-1 lead for the Chargers. There we go, Brady. Oh.
And we're playing about like the JV, just kind of mental mistakes left and right here.
Yep. Yeah, settle into this game quickly.
Because Brady was in a good position there.
Adams again from the corner and
short. Looked good from here, didn't it?
Yep, it did. Schroep grabs the rebound.
O'Neal's going to take it from the wing. Buries the three. There you go, Landon.
Wood will take a three. And his goes in and out.
Stevens with the rebound, and he'll get it off to Skylar Schroep.
Nope,
O'Neal gets his pocket picked.
Oh. Well, that was not a good foul. I'm not sure who they called it on. Got Landon on that one, but neither Schroep nor O'Neal tried to prevent the shot, just kind of tried to get in the way. And so, as a consequence, Stern makes the layup and gets to shoot the and one. And that goes in as well. 9-4 Chargers.
Yeah, that was not a good play by Landon. If you just saw on the replay there, he just kind of reached in a little bit. If you're going to foul him, make sure he doesn't make the shot.
O'Neal drives, throws the Sterrett. It goes out beyond the arc.
Just a step back three and nothing. Airballed it. Is that Wood?
Yep. Wood with the dribble drive and.
It's 11-4 all of a sudden here.
Peyton Gray set the check in, the next dead ball. And there we go.
Got into Brady, just left it a little short.
Yeah.
Ball's out of bounds.
Yeah, and Rainbolt's coming in as well. As Stevens and Sterrett come out.
So we will have Rainbolt, Schroep, Smith, O'Neal, and Gray. Chargers have Adams, Metz, Wood, Stern, and Means. They've only had one sub. O'Neal shoots over the defender, no good. Gray with the rebound.
There we go, Peyton.
And then he'll get the end one on the other side. And maybe coming off the bench here will motivate Peyton a little bit.
Right. But that was as good an inside move as you'll see from him.
Yeah.
The rebound, he never brought the ball down, took it right back up, got the basket and the foul.
Missed the free throw.
See if we can't dial up the pressure just a little bit here on defense.
Stern hits, who was that in the corner? Adams.
Adams, and his long rebound, Schroep comes up with it. Smith back out to O'Neal, back to Smith.
Traveled with it, yep. You'll see Tyler Walterman come in. He's going to get Means. Ian White's going to come in and get Smith.
And this is about as small as you'll see the Royals go this year with Peyton Gray in the middle, but the four guys around him,
4 guards.
Yeah, they can't be any of them over 6 foot.
So it'll be interesting to see what, Coach Spalding's trying to get out of this.
Right. Oh, lost the guy on the inside of the zone.
Yep. I'm not sure Peyton and Landon, I don't think they communicated that. And we just lost him.
Gray is fighting for position.
Good defensive play there by Metz to knock that down. Now Sterrett's going to get O'Neal.
And it looks like that Walterman who had checked in for the Chargers is a little thicker guy. He's really trying to body up Peyton after
I wonder if they put him in. They're going to try to leave him in when Peyton's in.
Yeah,
maybe?
that's it. Looks like they got Means out. Means a little thinner. Peyton kind of handled him.
Peyton gets stripped away, but it's going to stay here.
Well, that's a couple aggressive moves from him in a row that I like seeing the big man go to the basket.
I wonder if the coach had some words with him after the last couple of games. He hasn't really played too well inside.
No. Oh, nice.
Called Rainbolt for the charge there. I didn't see that.
No, I didn't think he even had the ball in his hand. Started to travel without possession.
Yeah, I disagree there. But that's why they get to pay the big bucks.
There we go.
Nice deflection by Schroep. Gray with the steal. Schroep pushes it up. Hits White. White drives, takes it all the way up, and rims out. Walterman with the rebound, up ahead to Stern. And Alex Stern's a pretty good athlete. Nice pass to Wood, and it gets knocked off a Royal.
Yeah,
North Decatur will inbound here.
They do look like they have a group of athletic kids out there. Kind of interchangeable parts.
And we left Wood wide open.
Unfortunately,
he missed it.
Gray grabs the rebound. So they're letting us hang around. We can see if we can get something going here before the end of the quarter.
Rainbolt deep three. Nice shot, Cole. And the two freshmen have 6 of our 9 points so far.
See if we can't turn them, the Chargers over here, get one more shot off before the quarter's over. Being very patient right now. And we lost that guy underneath again. Just standing there underneath the basket.
And that was, who was that? Wood?
I think it was Wood.
5 seconds left here. Gray, long two. No good at the buzzer. Again, last chance, everybody, to get nominations in for the Eastern Hancock Athletic Hall of Fame. Nominations are due by the end of this week on December 21st at the end of the school day. Make sure and see Coach Spalding or Corey Rainbolt in the athletic office for details, or visit ehathletics.org. Contributors had to have contributed to Eastern Hancock, Charlottesville, Westland, or Wilkinson High School. Nominees will be announced and recognized at the basketball game on January 26th. So Royals will go with Schroep, Rainbolt, Stevens, Starrett, and Gray. Back to our bigger lineup. We have Wood, Adams, Metz, Haley, and Walterman for the Chargers.
Haley's new on the floor.
He came in right at the last dead ball, I think, in the first quarter. Wood drives and hits. And Wood is just playing a great first half. Starrett, three from the wing. Buries it. The threes are keeping it in us, or keeping us in it. Oh, almost got it. As it's like the Eastern Hancock student section lost something out on the court there.
Smith comes in for Rainbolt.
Now we have about the biggest lineup we can have.
There you go, moving
screen on, is that Haley?
Yeah.
Be his first, team's fourth.
Would have been a really nice, like, down block if we'd have been on the football field. But cannot.
Can't do that on the court.
No. And it wasn't even close.
So right now, I would, looking at the matchups here, I'd try to get it inside to Stevens.
Yeah.
Get it into Gray. Over Walterman, hits the shot.
It's a nice little baby hook off the glass from Gray.
Yep. And we've talked about it before. When he has to have that move.
Yep.
If we're going to be effective offensively, he's got to have that.
No, we haven't often had a real big guy like that here at Eastern, and to have somebody with his height, we've got to take advantage of that inside. He could be the difference.
Absolutely. And they're not doubling him. He just needs to keep taking that.
Yep, one again. And it's not a bad shot.
No.
Just didn't want to fall, but it's a good move. Good aggressive inside move.
And that's the thing. So if teams are going to play us in zone, we have the shooters. We should be able to shoot them out of that zone. And then when they go man, we've got to be able to pound it inside to Brady and Peyton.
Right, and just like that, Means comes back in for Haley. I think the coach had seen enough of that on the inside.
So probably their two biggest guys in Means and Walterman.
Right. Oh.
Call Brady Smith with a hold there.
Yeah. It's another one.
They've been a little touchy tonight on their calls.
Well, got fortunate that time. Sterrett got beat on position, and Gray goes up for the rebound. It looks like that Means
fouled him.
Yeah. That's
two on Means.
So Stern will come back in for him.
So that's Means and Hoeing. The starter and the guy that replaced him both out with 2 fouls right now. Brady Smith over to Schroep. Brady Stevens.
Oh, there you go. I like it. They call it on the floor.
Yep. Good strong take, though, by Brady. Fouls on 15. Garrett Metz, his first. So Royals trail by 3, 17-14.
All right, and that foul was not a shooting foul, but that was big because the next one will put the Royals in the bonus. Oh, bad inbound pass, though. Schroep down there to play some defense.
And Wood just throws it up. Great hustle by Brady Stevens.
Well, let's close this gap.
Brady Smith, 3.
There we go.
Got it. Well, there, the gap's closed. Tie ball game, just under 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Kick by Gray.
It's a nice play by Garrett Wood on a cut and a reverse layup.
Schroep picks up his dribble. Gets it Gray, long 2, hits it.
Nope. Schroep comes up the rebound, gets knocked out of bounds.
Oh,
wow.
We'll tell you here. See what it said. Watch the replay.
Yeah, it may have ricocheted off Schroep. I don't know, but it's a tough one.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Chargers had a couple guys come in, so Looks like they got Stern, Metz, Adams, Walterman, and who's that? Hoeing is back in
with his 2 fouls, so keep an eye on that. He's a starter.
There's a double dribble.
Yeah.
Some good defense by Brady Stevens.
Yep.
Moving his feet.
Landon O'Neal's going to come back in and get Starrett here. O'Neal to inbound.
Schroep throws to O'Neal out on the wing. Looking for some cutters. And they'll reset up top.
O'Neal's going to get a 3-second call here. Coach Spalding slightly animated on the sideline. And we had 2 or 3 good possessions in a row where we really looked to work to get it into Gray, and then we haven't done that.
Nope. The long 3 by Adams that time again. That's his 3rd, I think.
And I know Coach Spalding wants to get it in. It's almost like we have to constantly be reminded.
Right.
Although that's a screen and roll. Gray, deep 2, hits it.
Nice.
And he's got to be in double figures already.
Yeah. And see, even that, though, he's working inside out. He's coming out setting a screen instead of rolling the basket. It's that kind of pick and pop, and that's not a – I mean, it still goes inside out. You take advantage of your size, and that was good. And we got a good defensive stop there, causing the turnover, and Royals are in business, looking to take the lead.
2.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Up top to Gray. Over to Smith. Oh, he had Stevens inside if he just waited a half-second longer. O'Neal has it stripped away. And Alex Stern's going all the other way, but Schroep gets the rebound. Stern missed it.
The Royals are fast break. Schroep goes to the basket, leaves it short, but Gray with the rebound and gets fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
Fouls on 13. Adams is first.
Wood set to check back in for the Chargers. Starrett set to come back in for the Royals. So it looks like Michael Schwartz comes in from the Chargers as well.
So Eastern Hancock takes the lead, 23-22 with 2 minutes left here on Gray's 2 free throws.
There's some good interior defense.
Yep. Kick it out. Shot's no good. Rebound. Bounced around and Starrett grabs it. O'Neal, they leave him open. Off the back of the rim, though. Stern over to Schwartz.
O'Neal gets the steal.
Throws it right to Landon. Gray's got a can't fade. When you're 6'8", you can't fade away.
No, especially
go up
when
through
you got
that guy.
By what, 4 or 5 inches.
Yeah.
Under a minute now in the half. Royals lead 23-22. North Decatur with the ball, and they're slowing things way down. Peyton will get called for the blocking foul there, but only the 4th one on the Royals.
Yeah. Brady Stevens going to come in and get Peyton, so Peyton doesn't pick up a second foul here. Rain Bolt's going to get O'Neal.
Just kind of watching the rotations here in this first half, and it seems like Coach Spalding just rotating 4 guys around Trope.
Yep.
Who I don't know if he gets tired.
No, I don't think he does.
And Sterrett will pick up a quick foul there. Puts us at 5. 38 seconds left. Yeah, we've gone from really big to really small and everywhere in between at this point.
So a bit travel, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think Coach Nobby's just like, guys, don't get to travel, don't turn it over. Let's get the last shot here. Trope puts a little scare in Stern there. 7 seconds.
Oh, and that was not a foul.
No. That was just a fall.
Bad call on the slip. And that's the 6th. I guess we're fortunate that wasn't putting them into the bonus.
Yeah.
Adams comes in.
He'll get Schwartz. Three on the way.
Metz hits it.
Metz just hit that 3 and I didn't see what happened. Just we missed the rotation there.
I think they kicked it out, and because we were playing zone coming out of that, it looked like there was a guy standing open on the wing, or I guess closer to the top of the key there, and he let it fly, and it was nothing but net.
That's a crappy way to end the half there. With the score, North Decatur 25, Eastern Hancock 23. So Royals trail by 2 going into the half. I think we haven't played bad. This isn't a bad North Decatur team.
No.
We haven't played bad. We're at our best when we're working inside out, especially against this man defense.
Right.
So we just got to continue doing that and keep up the intensity defensively. So we're going to take a break, and we will return in about 9 minutes for the second half of this game. All right, everybody, welcome back to the second half of the game tonight between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the North Decatur Chargers. We're here at the varsity game, and the Chargers currently lead 25-23 in what has been a really close game all throughout. We have about 20 seconds left here until the start of the second half. So Royals will go with Brady Smith, Skylar Schroep, Brady Stevens, Joey Sterrett, and Peyton Gray.
Looks like Stern, Wood, Adams, Metz, and did not see who that was. That was a lot of action real quick. And Hoeing back in there.
Yeah, Schroep threw it away. They pressured him real hard there. He threw it away. They pushed it up to Wood.
Yeah, Brady Smith picks up the foul. Wood misses the first of the 2 free throws.
So he missed the first there?
Yeah. Royals trail by 2 on a 3-pointer at the buzzer, and now by 3 as Wood makes the second. Pretty evenly matched first half.
Chargers here. Thought they were in a 2-3, but no, they're man.
Oh, boy, it'd be nice to get – oh, they tried. There we go. Wood will pick up the foul. It'd be nice to take advantage of the size that Gray and Stevens have inside.
Yep.
And even if that means they kick it back out to the shooters, that's
and even if it means we go through it a couple times to get there,
yep.
You know, to get the look we want inside, that's okay too.
Well, you can get them in foul trouble, and you can get that open look.
Only Brady Stevens wide open, and he'll hit that. So Royals pull within 1, 25-26. Chargers passing it around the perimeter here. Stern to Hoeing, back to Stern a couple times.
Long
deep three by Metz, no good. Or Adams, I guess, sorry. Metz is in the middle.
They're trying to work it in with the high post and then sneak that guy in down underneath the basket again like they did a couple times. Oh.
And again, a little touchy foul there on Schroep. I'm not sure I agree with that one completely.
Now, when you're calling that stuff, it makes it real hard to play.
Yeah. And I think they've been consistent with it, but you're right. It makes it hard to play defense and get into a rhythm. And
right. Yep.
That was just good ball movement, and we just didn't rotate.
No, it's the third time they've snuck a guy in behind the back guys on the baseline, and they're unaware of where all the players are on the court.
We're in a zone. You got to have your head on a swivel. Ball gets poked away, but Brady Smith corrals it. It's like a linebacker dropping into coverage. You got to have your head on a swivel and know where everybody's at.
Gray inside to Stevens, back out to Sterrett. Oh. And they caught Brady on a block out that was maybe his size worked against him that time. He was a little stronger than Hoeing that time and sent Hoeing flying.
See if we can watch this on the replay. Can't see it. The ref's in the way.
Yeah. I think Stevens just kind of reached out to block him, and just bigger and stronger. There's that play again.
And Wood just misses it. We've got to fix that. And you got Wood on Stevens. We got to get that in there.
Yeah. Seeing as much banging as they're allowing inside, they're letting the guys outside do. I mean, you put a hand on them, it's a travel. It's a foul. Well, we get the travel there, but.
Yeah, you're right. As soon as they touch him on the outside, it's a foul, but inside they're letting a lot go.
think Stevens was going at it for a good 10 seconds inside.
I'd go right back into Stevens.
Absolutely.
Now they switched, but now he's got Adams. I mean, either way, I'd still. Oh, and that's going to be 3 on Trope.
Jeez. And I don't know about that being a foul.
No. Just 2 guys going for the ball.
Yeah, I'm going to respectfully disagree with that call. The Wood will come in, or no.
White will come in. Trope. And Trope's trying to tell Coach Bechtel, I didn't do anything. I think Bechtel probably agrees.
Nice steal by Gray. That time he was aware of where the passing lane was.
Yep.
That was a good job. He reached out his long arm and just dribbled the ball out of there.
Turnover by Brady Smith.
Adams
Adams goes coast to coast, just sloppy.
Sloppy pass, and we didn't come all the way to the ball. And O'Neal will be checking in the next dead ball.
Nice move by Ian White.
Yep. Got deflected, and then off Gray. So Smith comes out, O'Neal goes in. And after all that work to close the half and get back close, take the lead at one point, we're slowly letting them pull away again if we don't pick up the focus and intensity here.
Leads back up to 5.
On the baseline again.
O'Neal up top over to White. Almost lost it there. O'Neal drives and shoots. They're going to wave off the shot anyway. They're going to call it on the floor.
I like that move, though.
Yeah.
Spread it out a little bit. Both big guys were out taking their men with them, and it left the...
That was on Hoeing. It's going to be his third.
Rainbolt comes in and replaces Stevens. There's that Means replaces Hoeing again.
Yeah, Means went in for Hoeing. But Means has 2 as well,
yes,
so we got to have to utilize that. Sterrett gets it into Gray.
There we go. Nice play. Nice play. It's a nice high pass, and Peyton grabbed it, turned, and banked it in.
And Gray has 13 now.
And I saw the Charger defender from the backside really closing. It looks like they're going to try to double team, which means we're going to have some open shots on the outside as well.
But we can't get the rebound. Wood with the floater, no good. And
2 in a
again,
row.
no blockouts.
Oh, Travel got bailed out by Travel there.
Yeah, Wood called for the walk.
A rotation got thrown off with loose balls.
Brady Smith coming in for Joey Sterrett. And we're back to our pretty small lineup. O'Neal drives back out to Gray.
That was an inside-out possession, but not quite the way you would imagine it. Good help by Peyton Gray.
I called Brady Smith, but I thought Adams was kind of pushing a little bit there.
Yeah, there's another one of those where we just got to play a little bit smarter.
And the only bad thing there is that's 5 team fouls on us. That's 3 on Brady.
Long rebound, Smith comes up with it. Royals have a chance to close to 1 or even tie it on this possession.
Rainbolt kicks back out to O'Neal.
Peyton Gray doing some dirty work on the inside. They're almost playing a zone on Peyton.
They're sagging off so much, and man, that was almost a travel by Adams. 3 by Metz is good. Gives the Charger lead back up to 6 with 2:20 to go. Gray bobbled it, but retained possession over to White. Leave Rainbolt open. Hit it, Cole. There we go. And Rainbolt with his second 3 of the game. Cuts the lead down to 3. And Wood just drives right past everybody.
A reverse layup.
You wonder how long we'll go with Schroep on the bench, too.
Right.
I know he has 3 fouls, but you got to think he's got to come back in at some point here.
Pump fake by Peyton. Takes a little 8-footer, and it's soft. Royals are down by 3 with minute 20 left, third quarter, and force a turnover here.
Kind of a dangerous little kick by Metz there.
Yeah. I forgot when he touched it for a minute. I thought that was a ridiculous play. A touch would make it a dead ball.
Let's see. Stevens just came back in. Schroep came back in. Sterrett came in. And Hoeing's coming back in with his 3.
Yep. So that's Gray and Smith and White out.
Schroep open 3. Missed it.
And we did not go for that rebound very hard. And
good hustle back by Schroep, though. Causes the miss.
O'Neal drives, kicks it out to Schroep, brings it around. Rainbolt stare at Schroep in the corner.
Into Stevens. Brady Stevens with a nice move. Makes it a 1-point game with 42 seconds left here.
And every time we go inside, it seems like something good happens.
Yep.
Finish out.
Blocked by Cole. Nope. They're going to call foul.
But that was that same spot. That backside guy gets underneath the block.
It's only Cole's first of the varsity game. He had 4 in the JV game. Missed the free throw there by Walterman.
It's like Haley's coming in.
Haley, Adams, Walterman, Means, and Hoeing. Walterman hits the second.
It's a 2-point lead for the Chargers with just under 30 seconds left, third quarter.
And Schroep will hold it here for the last one. My clock is off. We're down at 15 seconds here, sorry. We're off by about 10 seconds. About 10.
Schroep starts the offense. Sterrett with a lazy pass, gets knocked out of bounds. The Royals will have 5.9. Get the ball in and get a good shot.
Now the clocks are matched up here.
Nice
great tip
play
by O'Neal. But Cole double dribbled with it, didn't he?
You know, I don't know. I don't know that was a double dribble. He reached up to snag the pass.
Yeah, I don't know that he ever had possession the first time.
Been several interesting calls by this crew tonight.
Got a foul? On Rainbolt?
I didn't see that. I was looking at the shot.
Watch it here.
Well, he reached in, but that was on the floor. That's not a continuation. Oh, it's one. It should be 1-on-1, I guess.
Let's watch it from this angle. See if we can see it better from this one.
They put .3 back on the clock.
Okay, see if we can see the.
Yeah, he reached him, but it was before the shot. That was almost like I think the buzzer's going to go, and
they could not have timed that up any better. They
Nope.
put .3 on. There was .3 on. So
Good for those guys. Well, that didn't end up hurting us other than put us in the bonus now for the entire fourth quarter.
yeah, that's going to be the only downside. So we played the whole third quarter and didn't make any progress. Still a 2-point game. So 36-34. The only real negative here, I don't know how good of a free throw shooting team North Decatur is.
Right.
But, you know, we did put them in the bonus the rest of the way.
Yeah.
And they only have 2 team fouls, so.
It seems really strange to me, as much as we've been in the lane and throwing the ball inside, that they have not picked up any more than 2 fouls. And I'd say a number of ours were cheapies.
Yeah. Well, like that one on Kohler, there were both the strokes were very questionable. You know?
So North Decatur will inbound the ball to start the quarter. Royals with Smith, Schroep, Gray, Stevens, and Sterrett on the floor.
So starters except Peyton for O'Neal.
Yep, good start there.
Yep.
The Royals force a turnover.
Schroep will walk it up here. Finds Sterrett up top, over to Smith.
So you got the big guys crossed underneath, so looking to go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton just manhandles his guy, but can't quite find the angle on the bank shot.
I don't know, the way they're playing us, I don't know that we need to cross those big guys underneath.
No.
Brady was actually open and then went from being open to going to screen, and then ended up being a harder pass to get it into Peyton.
Right, and the baseline again. At some point, we'll keep track of that guy.
Guarantee you it was on the scouting report.
I would assume we would see that from other teams in the future, too,
Schroep,
if we can adjust to it.
Just short, rebound Stevens.
Goes to the Sterrett out on the wing, back into Stevens. Ellis up top.
Stevens, corner 3, just off, rebound, Schroep. Drives in. Oh, we get it into.
The Royals continue to work.
There we go.
Hold
there on Means, his third.
Peyton Gray fighting for position inside, draws the foul.
So Brady Smith to inbound. Over to Stevens to Sterrett, short 15-footer. Oh, hit the top of the backboard.
They let him play. Gray gets the rebound and banks it in.
That worked out really well for us. Three there by Metz. It's his second or third now. Sterrett tries to answer from the wing. Short. Rebound Means.
North Decatur just rotating, moving the zone, and Means hits it. That means Hoeing hits the three.
Hoeing hits that three. That was just a nice piece of ball movement, too.
Just like that, a 2-point lead becomes an 8-point lead.
But again, it was them getting the ball down to Walterman inside. Gray, corner 3, hits the side of the backboard. Schroep with the rebound. Up and in for Skylar Schroep. Good hustle by Schroep.
Royals call a 30-second timeout. I believe O'Neal is going to be coming in.
Again, we want to thank our sponsors, the Riley Settergren Foundation, providing scholarships for Eastern Hancock seniors. Last year, the Riley Settergren Foundation presented over $6,000 worth of scholarships to deserving seniors.
Neal came in for Sterrett. North Decatur inbounds the ball and brings it up court.
Royals playing man. Deep three by Hoeing is good. I think they hit a couple threes, so we switched to a man.
Yep.
And then they hit another one. Brady Smith to answer. Got it.
We needed that.
Yeah, we did. Pulls it back to within 6. Schroep with the deflection. Nice knock away by Schroep. Stern's going to come back in and get Walterman, who has played pretty well.
Yeah, he's done a nice job. He's had an enviable task of guarding Brady Stevens and Peyton Gray, and they've been working hard. Touch foul by Landon O'Neal, and put him on the line, shooting 1-1.
And it's one of those where it's not really a foul, but I think because he came with his hands forward instead of to his side, they call it because it looked, it looks like it.
Right.
Even though it wasn't.
That Stern hits the first.
2 on O'Neal, 8 team fouls. Second one's way short. Stevens got that rebound. Brady's got quite a few rebounds tonight, too.
Schroep drives, kicks it out to Stevens, cross court to Smith, who will drive.
Good take, though.
Yep. A lot of work for that basket.
Yeah.
Sterrett will come in.
He'll get Brady Stevens. So Royals trail by 5, 4:03 to go here in the game. So 4:03 to go. Our clock's off by a couple seconds. I'll get it caught up here. Full court pressure from Eastern.
Let's see. Let's force a turnover. No, we get it across. The Royals get back and reset.
And we'll drop back into our zone. Couple possessions of man there. Didn't treat us very favorably, so we're going to go back to our zone.
All right.
3 seconds on Wood.
So Sterrett, Schroep, Smith, Gray, and O'Neal for the Royals.
Stern, Wood, Hoeing, Adams, and Metz for the Chargers.
And they're doing that where they sag off onto Peyton again big time.
O'Neal takes the 3, but no good. Wood out to Hoeing. I don't know how that ball got through
I
there.
don't either. There were 4 Royals there.
We're now at 3 minutes to go here. Into Metz.
North Decatur just very patiently working the ball around, forcing the Royals to either play aggressive.
I was going to say, they made us
away.
come out of that zone into man.
Yep.
Almost a travel there.
Wow,
They're letting them bang there. That could have been a couple charges.
Yeah,
or
right.
A double dribble or something on Metz or on Adams.
So Schroep touches him earlier. Gets called for the foul. We get an elbow extended or a forearm extended to create some space, which I'm fine with, but
we called the same thing on Brady Smith. Was
that's true.
Offensive foul down on the other end.
Very uneven with the not with the team wise, but how they're implementing their fouls. You're
right. It's been sometimes it's touchy, like the one on Landon here about a minute and a half ago. You know, you have a touch one like that, and then there you're letting them, kind of shove off a lot. You're right. It's been very uneven here. So Eastern Hancock down by 5. About, 2.5 to play here. 2:38 to play. North Decatur basketball. Stern guarded by Schroep.
Royals in man-to-man with a lot of pressure on the ball. It's a nice play by Metz.
Rainbolt checked in that last series for O'Neal.
And there's the touch foul.
Yep, little offense, defense maybe there for Coach. That's 4 on Hoeing, who's been hot here in the fourth quarter.
Right, and they're bringing Means back in for him.
Brady Smith just lost it out of bounds there.
I'd like to see us work back inside to Peyton again. Oh, Royals press forced a turnover on the long pass.
North Decatur got it to Peyton.
Yeah, they did. Starrett thought about the 3, pulls it down. Smith thought about 3, but the ball on the floor, throws it out to Rainbolt.
Ball goes off the foot. Starrett over to Rainbolt. Rainbolt drives, spins, out to Smith. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by Metz. Rainbolt knocks it out. Active hands by Cole, but it's going to be North Decatur ball still.
And the press comes out again. O'Neal comes in for Gray. And looks like we are going with straight 3s here to close out or some sort of drive.
Yeah, because at this point, Peyton's size isn't really going to help you a whole lot.
No.
And while his free throw shooting isn't bad, again, we need, like you said, 3s and driving to the basket.
Right. The North Decatur calls a 30-second timeout.
Chargers lead by 7 with 1:27 left. Thought I had a video there of that ball going out, the last possession we had, but I don't.
So the Chargers take it in the front court. Royals nearly get a 5-second call.
Yeah, we did. Metz, trap. Nope. Got it again.
Yep, there you go. Oh, that'll work out for us, but that was
as Wood foul Schroep.
That was a nice defensive play by Brady Smith, who did not give up on the ball and kept reaching even though he was lying on the ground. Schroep, the beneficiary of that loose ball.
There we go with a good Good angle on this.
And Trope makes the first of his 2.
.114 to play. Trope's second. Missed it.
Off the side of the
Rebound
rim.
Wood.
Trope picks up a foul, bumps Wood.
Golly. Again, I was playing with the iPad. Did he bump him or?
He got him.
Okay.
It was just not a. It wasn't a bad foul. Not. I mean, it's.
I looked up and it looked like he just barely touched him.
Yeah,
so that's what I was curious.
Bumped him a little bit with his hips, I think, trying to right him. Not a bad deal since we want to try to get the ball back, but.
So Wood at the line hits the first.
That is Schroep's 4th.
Yeah, that's
minute 12. It's not huge, but his leadership and his free throw shooting are huge to have on the court.
Wood's second.
It's an 8-point lead. Just over a minute. Schroep throws it out to O'Neal and couldn't quite hang on to it. I think O'Neal was cutting one way and Thrope thought he was standing there.
Hoeing comes back in for Means.
The Royals have 58 seconds left to close this 8-point gap.
We're not pressuring him here.
Yeah. Not the fiercest. Oh, Brady Smith.
Good.
Now.
Oh, that was a late whistle.
Yeah, that was a late whistle. I was shocked it didn't go faster than that. I thought they were going to let that go, which would have been the first time all night.
Here's the replay of it. We'll go slow-mo here.
And the ref all the way behind it called on the slap. There's no way he could have seen that.
That was clean, too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Unless he bodied him, that was a clean deflection by Brady Smith.
Stern makes the first. Means back in for Hoeing.
Sometimes you wish it was like Canadian football and they could go to the replay and change the call.
Right. Misses the second. Royals bring it up, down by 9.
Smith to O'Neal.
Got to get a shot off, boys. O'Neal with the spin in the lane, gets 2, and a quick timeout by Coach Spalding with 34.9 left. The Royals trail by 7. Good body recovery by O'Neal. He got in there and put a spin on, sort of lost his balance, was able to square up and shoot it. The point, though, where we've got to start letting some of these shots go quicker. Well, we'll see what kind of tricks Coach Spalding's got, what the Royals can do coming out of this timeout.
We still have 2 more timeouts left too, so let's see how we can use those.
We're going to have to get quick fouls, and they're North Decatur shooting 2 from here on out. We're in the double bonus.
Yeah.
So I hope there's some bad free throw shoot, maybe get a quick steal on the inbounds pass. And
they haven't shot great from the line.
No.
Now Wood has been confident and Hoeing's been hot from 3, so I don't know that I'd want to foul either one of them, but now Metz has not handled the ball well, so I would try to.
And Schroep's being forced to guard. Oh! And there's a scramble for the ball.
What they call jump ball or a timeout?
I don't know. He almost looked like he was sitting on the
out of bounds line. Looks like they gave an timeout to North Decatur. In our camera angle, we can't see the out of bounds line from there, so this one can't either.
Yeah. That's a tough call we got people scrambling for. I think it's the 3rd time tonight they have benefited, North Decatur's benefited from a questionable possession call.
All right, so we got 21 seconds left here. North Decatur ball down by 7. And I think Schroep was trying to avoid fouling because he has 4.
Right. They didn't have any of his teammates coming to his rescue there when they had a couple guys on the ball.
And Brady Smith has 4 as well, too, so.
And Smith and Schroep are the 2 on the ball. Landon O'Neill knocks it out. And they knocks it off the Charger player.
Yeah, they're going to give us the ball.
Means comes in for Hoeing.
Yeah, it looks like it was off him, doesn't it?
Yeah. You got to get a quick shot, boys.
This is not getting a quick shot.
Nope. O'Neill takes a long 2. Buries it. We're down by 5 with 8.4 seconds left, which means we need at least 2 possessions. Unless we get some weird Reggie Miller kind of thing going on. And Spike Lee is not in the house.
Sorry, I'm still on the replay. I was trying to adjust.
So it was a good series, just took too long to get the ball off, and Landon was a step inside the 3. He hits that 2, but we're quickly running out of opportunities. 1 timeout left after this. We're going to have to get a steal and really want to avoid putting them on the line again.
Yeah.
North Decatur will inbound under their own basket. The Royals set up in a man-to-man press with Skylar Schroep playing free safety in the back for anything that's long.
And they force a timeout.
So it's a good look that first time. Nice start.
Yep. North Decatur's only going to have 1 timeout left here. Eastern also has 1 timeout left, so we're still in a good position. If we can get a turnover here, it would be incredible. Because I mean, if we have to foul, even if they miss their free throws, it's hard to go the length of the court, score, get the ball back, score again. If we can get a turnover here,
right?
You know, it would make all the difference in the world.
Yeah, we don't. I'm not sure that we have time to go down and back a couple of times.
No.
And who knows? We get turnover, they may panic, and then you got a legitimate shot.
They can't move, can they?
Nope.
After the timeout?
It's a good inbound defense again. Oh, and they call it. Skylar Schroep will foul out with 6.9 left.
I thought he was out of bounds.
Yeah, I thought it was a 5-second call, so.
Nope, didn't go out of bounds. White shoes on a white line over there, I thought. Wood went out of bounds.
Right, that's tough. So Wood makes the first. There are no Chargers inside the arc on the free throw line. They're just going to try to prevent a quick shot as Wood makes the second. It's a 7-point lead again. Cole will take a 3. Gets blocked, and that'll do it.
North Decatur wins. Charger victory here. 55-48, and North Decatur is going to go to 6-2 on the season. Eastern Hancock's going to fall to 4-4 with this loss.
Yeah, the Royals played a decent first half, got the lead right before half, and North Decatur hit a 3 at the buzzer to go into halftime with a 2-point lead, and they hit a couple of quick ones coming out of halftime, and we've been forced to play catch catch up the rest of the way. Had a few questionable foul calls, some shots that didn't drop, and just could not do it. Some timely shooting by the Chargers.
Yeah, they hit those shots there in the middle of the fourth quarter that really just opened it up, and we just didn't play well that fourth.
Right, and every time we would make a play, they did a really good job of answering, which would stall any momentum we might have been developing.
And we kind of they went away from going inside to Stevens and Gray, and that's where I think even the loss, we'll do our Paxton Farms player of the game, and I think it goes to Peyton Gray tonight. He had 15 points, which I think is a season high for him, close to a career high. But he, played well. We got it inside to him. He played stronger tonight. Came off the bench, so maybe that was what he needed to play better. Maybe him coming in off the bench gives us a spark that we didn't have before or something.
Right, and I thought he did a nice job on the board too. Several of his baskets were of the putback variety, where he grabbed a rebound, kept it up high, just used the glass. And one of the things about Peyton, he has a nice shooting touch, very soft for a guy who's 6'8". He does not struggle with any sort of jumper, and there were times where he was, I don't want to say unstoppable, but where he was kind of getting what he wanted inside. And that's about when we closed it down and even took the lead for a minute or so.
Yep, and that's what we need to do. I mean, we are at our best when we're working inside out, and you keep seeing that improvement.
Right.
First couple weeks we didn't do it at all, and you keep seeing every week we're a little bit more, and hopefully by the end of the season we'll get that all put together.
Yeah, it's a learning curve with these kids, as we're 8 games in, and very few of them have any varsity experience. We got a couple of freshmen playing major minutes, and so I'm sure they're all growing together. Coach Spalding's working on finding the best lineups and mixing and matching as he can. So have a little bit of time off here right before we play again.
Daleville on December 28th. I have permission from Daleville to broadcast the game, but have not heard anything about Wi-Fi, so stay tuned. We'll try to be there. We may be live, we may not. We may be spotty like we were at Knightstown. We'll see. But we're going to try to do our best and bring you that game on December 28th. And then we are at Wapahani after that. They do their own broadcast, so I don't know if we'll be there for the Wapahani game. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.